Yo, man, that was a dope music break. Yo, so as you can see, Big P is in the lab with me finally.
What up?
Bruh. I was like, what's taking this nigga so long?
Man, I was on nigga time,
Boy.
frozen car time, traffic time. Yeah, it was everything. Every excuse. I got every excuse to be late this morning.
Oh, you got more excuses.
All the excuses.
All the excuses.
You know what I'm saying?
like my favorite quote is, you got more excuses than a nigga going to jail.
Hell yeah.
Ike Turner.
What's your favorite late to work excuse? Y'all tell us in the chat too.
Favorite late to work excuse?
Favorite late to work excuse.
Yo, that'll be a good one. Yo, I want to hear these. But first,
Yes,
let me give some
indeed.
shout outs, man. We got Shuffle Beats.
Okay.
Appreciate you, Nicole. Hey, appreciate you. Tehran, Carolina boy, what's up, bruh? Kofi, salute. Ashley, P, my co-host on Mondays,
Okay,
but we didn't have a
okay.
show yesterday.
Oh,
What's
shit.
up, Ash?
Oh, she was real late then.
Yeah.
She ain't even
We
come.
didn't even show up.
Nah,
she had to miss it yesterday anyway.
Oh
I
yeah,
didn't
it was.
come in.
It was. Oh, it was
Man,
crazy.
I wasn't
yesterday.
driving in that.
No, it was crazy.
We
It
got
was crazy.
We got Sweet Keisha. Tehran, appreciate you voting. He said Luda had the hottest verse, and I'm so hood. L
Oh,
Boogie.
he did. I agree with that.
L Boogie. Happy New Year's to you. Raider Nation in effect in the house. Appreciate the love. And Lady Duff, good morning.
Good morning, y'all.
Talking about the Raiders, I heard them Chiefs took an ugly L with the Bengals.
Hey, listen, man.
Like overtime field goal.
I went to
the
Kansas City, slapped every coach. How you let one person get 300 receiving yards on
They
you?
couldn't hold. Hey, yo, but you know what? They beat us too. Same way.
But
The exact same way.
But I feel you. But that's what you got safeties for. Like we come out of halftime. I'm in halftime. Like, hey, this dude with the one on his jersey, he don't catch the ball no more. Yeah, you remember that scene in Remember the Titans?
Yeah, they don't gain another yard.
Another yard. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody got to step up and say something like that. Like,
Yeah.
he not just, and a lot of them scores was big play. Matter of fact, 4 of their scores were big plays. So I ain't really worried. We took the L, you know what I'm saying? But big
look,
plays like that.
On the bright
yeah.
side, you probably have another team next year.
You know, no.
That's
Chiefs trying to die, baby.
That's how-
I bleed red. I actually do bleed red.
You're never going to have another football team.
Never. It's either the Chiefs or the Chiefs.
The Chiefs or the Chiefs.
And maybe the Panthers, if they ever get their shit
Nah, man. Hey, yo, what happened with the Panthers, man? Everybody was so hyped about Cam Newton
Listen,
coming
man, everybody was hyped except Cam Newton and his brain cells.
back. Yo, dude can't throw the ball more than 5 yards
He
without
can't,
getting
man.
hit.
They brought him in for running plays. Like you're now a running back. Cam Newton is a 6'6", 250-pound running back.
Hey, yo, Joe said he caught rectum blindness. He can't see his ass coming in today. Yo, that sounds that sounds like
rectal
Jared.
blindness. I can't see it. Yes.
You remember when I do that
I'm gonna
joke?
use that one.
Yo, you can't use that joke. That's my joke. I've been using that joke for like the last 3 years now.
I mean, I'm gonna use it for an excuse to
oh,
work.
okay,
You know what
okay.
I'm
I'm about to be
saying?
like,
I ain't-
yo, so have you heard about these joke thieves out here?
Oh yeah, man. It's been, but that's been. Come on, since that's Richard Pryor. That's back in the day, man.
Yeah,
come
man,
on,
but they starting to piss me off. They trying to take my stuff now.
for real.
Man.
You famous. If
You know what I'm
people
saying?
trying to
They
take your
trying-
stuff.
they trying to take
You know what
my
I'm saying?
junk.
Hey, listen. Go on and
Copyrighted?
yeah. Well, go on and copyright, but look, go on and do a TikTok and make me really feel good. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you what really got me though, man. I was at this one show, right, and I wasn't performing. I was just there to support, right. Mm-hmm. Dude's on the mic. I'm sitting in the front, right. Dude's looking at me, telling my joke while he's looking at me. And I'm sitting here like, man, like I used to have a really hot head, like. 10 years ago, I would have just stole off on him right then. And
Right there on stage, bro?
Yeah, I would
Just
have.
rushed
Like
him?
that's just my thing. That's how I used
Straight
to
4th
be.
and 1, like
I used to be a real hothead. I've been cooling down, smoking a lot of weed,
Yeah.
praying and meditating and stuff. So I held it in, right? Until the dude tried to talk to me.
Oh,
Then
wow.
I was like, yo, what the fuck? Oh, oops.
Wait a minute. So wait. He actually tried to talk to you after the joke. Like, oh, what's up, my bro?
Yeah.
Yee.
Yeah, he ha ha.
He ha ha.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have slapped him. Did you slap him?
Nah, I ain't slap him. I spoke my mind. Very unprofessional.
Yeah. That's... Bro, and he heard you tell the joke before.
Hell
it wasn't a mistake. Word for word.
It was like
no
this.
Variation.
No, what he did was like, all right. So it's a question that I ask the audience, and I tell a story about it. Mm-hmm. He asked that question that I always ask to set up my story. Come
on, man. Yep. So it's kind of like the Jay-Z thing he was doing with me the other day.
Yeah. He's not a writer. He's a writer.
I'm a writer.
Yo, but you know what? You brought up a really good point about 3 weeks ago. You was talking about how Instagram is getting on the fake news.
Oh yeah.
Well, Georgia rep Marjorie Taylor Greene. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Her personal Twitter account is permanently suspended for spreading COVID
misinformation.
Yes,
sir, man. The Trump joints, man. They got to go down, man.
Boy, it's hard. It's hard being a white supremacist in today's society.
Listen, it's hard out here for a clue.
It's so hard. It's so hard for a bigot these days, man.
Hard out here for the Klan, boy. I'm telling you.
It's hard. It's hard,
man.
Bro.
Them Klan pimps is just... And they're struggling right now. Can we get them some PPP money?
When we need to get them something, yo. We need to get them a foot in the ass. But, yo, so I've been waiting for you to get here all day so I can talk about this, man.
Okay, yeah, for real.
What is the difference between Antonio Brown walking off the field and Simone Biles walking out the Olympics?
Not a damn thing, bro. I'm telling you why. Because when he told them, and see, actually, this was brought up when Simone Biles did that.
Yeah.
Because people was on Twitter and it was like, if this was a man, he would be looked at as a punk, as a sellout, or
as a villain.
You faking the injury, you whatever it is. He told his coach, we now know the story. He said, Coach, my ankle is messed up. I can't go back in the game. They said, if you don't go in, when we tell you to go in, you can leave.
And he left.
And y'all saw what happened. So now that you know, now that everybody knows that, let's see what people have to say. That ain't the way you handle it. If you tell me, clock in, I don't care if you got a headache or not, you clock in or go home, and I choose to go home, that's a way you gave me to handle it. It ain't like y'all said, well, look, go see the trainer, go up under the blue tent, like you told Tom Brady. If Tom Brady said he had an ankle injury, he'd be up under the blue tent, getting some shots, some medication, some stretch, some head, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Okay? Whatever y'all do up under the blue tent.
Whatever
we don't know.
What happens in the blue tent stays in the blue tent.
I think it's strippers in the blue tent.
The strippers in the blue tent. I think they be buying.
I think it's strippers in the blue tent.
You know Michael Irvin used to buy cocaine in the blue tent.
Listen, it might be, because they be coming up out of there rejuvenated.
Yeah.
100 yards receiving after the blue tent. We gotta look. We gotta investigate.
But real talk, just like you said, it was so crazy how Simone Biles was praised, and everybody's calling Antonio Brown crazy for doing the exact same thing Simone Biles did.
The exact same thing, bro. And that's the sad part, man. It's just sad, man. It's really sad because now that we know, now the way it looked on television, yeah, everybody was like, "Oh, this is crazy." AB. Just being crazy again. They gave him a chance. Look, he messed this up again. He throwing his shirt, throwing his gloves, and all this kind of stuff. He's just messing up again, right?
Yeah, but the thing is, and this is the problem. The problem is that players in the NFL have been treated like slaves for way too long. They're paid slaves, like they're millionaires, but like they don't have any sort of rights of their own while under contract. You know what I mean? They have to do what they're told all the time.
Exactly. And they put it to him the way it is. Yeah, go ahead.
And you're starting to see more players rebel against that. Kyrie Irving, Antonio Brown. It's not that they're crazy, but like after a while, like they say, money can't buy everything, and money can't buy a person.
That's right.
And the thing is, when Aaron Rodgers, he rebelled. Like, he's not even just black. You know what I'm saying? It's all sorts of people,
man. And so,
that are rebelling against the establishment.
And we saw what happens how he was vilified for having a fake vaccination card.
Who, Aaron Rodgers?
No.
Antonio Brown.
I'm going to Antonio Brown was. When Aaron Rodgers had the same thing going on.
Nigga, preach.
He was not vilified. He didn't miss a week.
Can I get
what
a
I'm saying?
hand?
Hey.
Wow.
Give me that Aaron Rodgers blessing. Treat me like that.
Treat me like that, nigga.
And let me win the lotto, Lord.
Boy, I'm telling you, Aaron Rodgers' ass was doing the exact same thing as Antonio Brown.
Same thing.
Antonio Brown vilified.
Same thing.
Spent, what, 4
and
games?
they worded it different too.
Yeah.
Oh, he said he was inoculated. That's fake. If it's fake, if one is fake, the other one's fake. Just because I took the time to pay somebody to actually do a card, I should get more credit for doing a card. You took his word for it. Hey, come on, man.
Dude, I'm telling you, man. Like if nothing is being exposed, the bias is being exposed in 2021. So 2022, keep exposing that bias. And I'm going to keep exposing that bias. And it's not just male, female, white, black, Asian, or even though that Asian bias is really kicking in right now, boy.
Yeah.
But like, there's just so many different biases. And I'm purging all biases from my own personal.
And let me look at this chat joint, because somebody says she didn't make a spectacle before leaving. Well, actually, in gymnastics, what she did was actually unheard of.
Yeah.
When she withdrew herself or she went in the locker room crying, that's the same stomp off. Right. It might not be spectacle like you saw a football player's emotions are way
make a
different.
spectacle. Like you can't leave the stadium without walking out. Like you have to leave. and all he did was take his pads off and he threw his shirt into the crowd for probably some fan, because somebody caught that shirt. And then he waved at the people because this is his last game. This is his last moment on the football field. And he said, "Peace, y'all. I'm out." Because guess what? At the end of the day, I'm still a millionaire.
And I bet that shirt is on eBay right now.
Right, exactly. So y'all keep it locked. I got some more jams.
Yes, sir.
Oh, thank you, Mr. White Man. Hey, yo, P. Yo, P, you there?
Check. Can
Hey,
you
yo,
hear me?
why do they call you the DJ Comedy Bartender?
Hey, man, because I get it done, man.
You get it done.
I get it done on the wheels, and I'm funny, too, man. You got to have them bars while you talking to people, you know what I'm saying? While you trying to get the party going.
All right. Let me see something. What you got over there, man? What you got?
Let me see what we got, man. Hold on a second. Let me see what we got.
This is the DJ Comedy Bartender. Let's see what the DJ stands for. Let's see what the DJ talking about right now.
Yes, sir.
Yo, that was that Sweet Pea jam session.
You know we had to come through with it, baby. You know we did, man.
Yo, that was fire, bruh. That was fire. You got to do that again next Tuesday when you come back.
Yes, sir, man. Of course, man.
Yo.
Of course, man.
So guess what, bruh?
Talk to me.
HL in the AM is being bit, nigga. Like, we're being bit right now.
Hold on, man.
Yo, you have to see the name of this station.
Quit.
We're being bit. Like,
wait. Somebody actually took the time. To incorporate the concept of what we do.
What we're doing right now, and put it on the station. And guess what the station is?
Go ahead.
You know we're 93.5.
Right.
This station's 95.3.
Quit playing, man.
I'm not joking.
Quit playing.
Not joking.
What's the address, man? We need
yo,
to just
you wanna
ride
up there?
Man.
Yo, we can do that after this. Yo, we can ride up there on them, bro.
Hey, they killed your cousin right in front of you, fool.
Right in front of you, nigga.
Right in front of you.
You ain't gonna do nothing.
You ain't gonna do nothing.
I ain't just gonna let that ride.
I don't care if it's old folks, kids out there. I don't care.
Both of y'all sound like some little
right.
joint back. Yo, that scene right there, man. It was like, as long as there ain't no kids, man, I ain't killing no kids.
I ain't killing no kids.
Man, who the all gonna be out there at 2 o'clock in the morning?
Right. Oh, yes.
Yo,
yes.
Oh, man. Yo, my favorite part when he jacked that dude for his stereo at the burger joint.
Yeah, oh, man.
I want them Dayton's and your stereo. And I take a double burger with cheese.
He said, what?
Hey, yo,
I said with cheese.
The fact that he said double burger with cheese automatically put me in cookout mode. I'm like, this dude that cookout right now?
Yes.
Like, who
double burger with cheese, bro.
Yo.
Had to be cookout out the way.
Man, so shout out to the biters, to the Jay-Z of radio.
Oh, my goodness.
I mean, these cats, I was like, Steve showed it to me while you was jamming, right?
Yeah.
And he was like, yo, look at this. I was like, wow. like almost my whole playlist.
That's
like,
what?
Yo, come look at these. Tell me I ain't never played.
I gotta see this, man. I gotta see
Look.
We seriously riding on fools.
Yeah. We gotta go.
2022. Come on, man.
Hey, yo, Mindy Ledbetter, she's in here advertising. I bet she has to fill out her boyfriend's job applications.
Wow.
Hey, what are you doing in here? Nobody cares about that, you spammer. Yo.
She proofreading her boyfriend text messages. No, honey, don't say it like this, honey.
Oh man,
honey,
she got to dress her MCM for work in the morning. Hey, put on these shoes, like
put on these shoes.
Yo, her boyfriend got geranimals on right now. He's like elephant. It matches.
Yes, you know he got them pajamas with the flap in the back.
Come in here with that. Don't come in here. Her name is Ledbetter.
Yes.
Who? What? I thought my last name was bad. Ledbetter. I think I'd rather be Boney than Ledbetter.
He got Dr. Seuss birthday underwear on.
Dude got on some He-Man underoos.
He-Man
underoos.
And when he put them on, she be like, I have the power. We will clown you. Don't come in here.
By the power of Grayskull.
Don't come in here. Don't come in here.
Yeah, man, but yo, so you know, from now on, I got an enemy now. I got an enemy in these streets, and it's called 95.3. It's called 95.3.
95.3. Y'all call over there. Tell them y'all straight biting the culture.
Y'all wish y'all was HL. But they ain't got me though.
They appropriating.
They can take my songs, but they ain't gonna take my personality. Yeah. They ain't got me and P and Ashley P and T when he's here. They ain't got us. They ain't got the crew,
man.
They got music that's already been out there, but they ain't got the creative mind that we have. Man.
That's right.
So let them do that. And as a matter of fact, we got to talk about Cory Holcomb and what he had to say about Rick Ross leaving the 85 South show. Okay. Cory Holcomb, the comedian extraordinaire, one of my favorite comedians, said that Rick Ross left the 85 South show because none of the hosts were gay.
Wait,
I'm gonna go to a few weeks ago. Rick Ross made headlines when he abruptly left the 85 South show after saying he had to go use the restroom. Remember that?
No, I saw he was on there, but no, I didn't see the drama with it.
So let me school you. So the hosts were told that he had to catch a flight, but soon found out that was a lie. He said, DC Young Fly was like, we ain't getting no dap. How you gonna disappear on a nigga like that? We ain't even say bye or nothing. That's what DC Young Fly said, right?
True.
So, however, comedian Cory Holcomb has his own thoughts on why Rick Ross departed from the show. Holcomb was featured on Darlene Ortiz's D's Loose Talk About BS, right? Mm-hmm. And the topic of Rick Ross's departure became a topic of conversation. Holcomb believes Rick Ross left because he found out none of the 85 South show hosts were gay. He said that boy showed up at 85 South show and realized that none of them niggas was gay. I'm leaving. He was around a bunch of heterosexual niggas. Don't nobody say that. He said, don't nobody say that. He said, nigga, we know what it is. Y'all get mad at me. Let me tell you something. If Rick Ross watching this, let me tell you something. Stop hiring drivers. Drivers always tell on you, nigga. I know what happened to LAX with that boy.
Oh.
Yes.
Well, he put it out there.
He put him on blast.
Like, don't.
However, now this is not the first time Ross has faced gay rumors. A part of his ongoing beef with 50 Cent, the 50 Cent claimed in a now deleted 2014 IG post that Diddy, Ross, and music exec Steve Stout were involved in a menage a trois. I ain't saying nothing, but something ain't right. That's what 50 Cent
ain't right.
What 50 Cent said.
Something just ain't
something
right.
ain't sitting right with me.
Who that? That's Keith Sweat.
Listen, Bobby. Yo, where is Teron when you need him? Oh, listen, Bobby. Can't nobody that listen Bobby like T be doing that. Listen, Bobby. He be like, yo, he like, listen, Bobby. I just like Keith when he do it. Yo, but this is the thing now, and let's keep it abandoned. This 2022.
For sure.
We don't care if you're gay no more. If you gay, you gay.
If you gay, you gay.
You gay, you gay. It's not a big deal. It's not something to like say, oh, he ain't cool no more because he gay. He just gay.
Yeah, it is.
He like, but the thing is, now this is my question.
But for
can you respect a closeted gay?
No.
If you go, you're right. No. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're a closeted gay, come out the closet, man. We already know. Odds are, if you come out the closet, you gay. Everybody already knew.
Well, let me say this, because you also in a man sport when it comes to hip hop. Just like football.
Lil Nas X?
Just like football. Lil Nas X ain't hip hop. Hip hop. He ain't hip hop. So let me get this. Just like with football, you had some undercover people in the locker rooms and stuff, right? Yeah. Whenever you in a man sport, there's always some ambiguity. You know what I'm saying? Like people know it's like, okay, wait a minute. He got some tendencies, but he ain't come out, so I'm gonna mind my business. Right? So in the hip hop community, I guarantee it's some people that know about this.
Yeah.
Guarantee some people know about this.
50
and don't want to mess with his money.
50 knew about it.
Right.
Cory Holcomb knew about it. Like, yo, people know your stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? People talk.
Bro, that's not going to ride in the streets.
But at the end of the day, though, like it's like this. I understand that, but now, even if it don't ride in the streets, cats still can't, like look at how Kevin Samuels, right? Mm-hmm. The women out at Kevin Samuels, like, Kevin Samuels gay. Dudes was like, so?
Yeah, he don't hang with us.
I'm not going to stop going to Wingstop because Rick Ross preferred company of men. I'm still going to Wingstop.
Right. You know, exactly. Well, and true.
But pussy sure does have a different meaning to it now.
Yeah, exactly. Now the music, because I got a lot of his music is on my riding playlist. Like, you know, you just whip out the car, man, and it's, you know, you just riding around and chilling, and you know, you want to get that smooth, just chill.
Yeah,
it's a lot of his stuff on there. I don't know, because now I think he's singing like to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
it was different when he was talking to ladies.
Man, when you was talking to ladies.
Now it's a little awkward.
Now, you know what I'm saying? No, you can't have my cheeks, Rick Ross.
You definitely can't get mine. You have a better chance with P than me, because P light skin.
I can run fast though, still. You know what I'm saying? That knee pain will subside.
Yo, Rick Ross done lost some weight. He might be able to keep up with you.
Hey, he gonna keep up with these hands. You know what I'm saying?
Them hands. Try Jesus.
Flying.
Try Jesus.
Try Jesus.
Don't try me.
Don't try me.
Yo, but anyway, whatever the reason is why he left, man, I just think it's like what do you think about Cory Holcomb for calling him out like that?
I think it was necessary, man. I think just back what you said, can you respect the closet again? It's 2022.
You ain't got to be scared no more.
You ain't got to be scared no more. Come on out. You know what I'm saying? It's either going to hurt you or help you. And you know who ride with you.
Do you understand how many albums he would sell if he came out as gay? Do you understand how many gay people alone would just support him and throw him?
Well, he don't have really, his lyrics ain't like, they're gonna have a problem with his lyrics. You know what I'm saying? I think that community will have a problem with his lyrics, but they'll be proud to have another
spokesperson.
Big five, you know what I'm saying? Big five spokesperson or top tier spokesperson or whatever.
Exactly.
On their side, you know, on
right,
their team.
right. Because, like, you know, and if nothing else, if Rick Ross does clean this up, what he should do is, if he isn't gay, if he comes out and says, I'm not gay or whatever, he should definitely come out as an ally. That definitely help him out as far as his career is involved.
And this should help everybody listening. If you want to do some dirt, they need to go through about 5-6 levels of security. You need to be untouchable. Y'all need to go watch Pablo Escobar. Nobody even knew where Escobar was. Like, you didn't even know you was working with Escobar. You might have been a millionaire. You might have been hustling for days and had a whole block territory. You might have never met Escobar. Y'all need to go watch that on Netflix.
I seen
see how this thing does, man.
But yo, you need to watch this, bro. So there was a Brooklyn rapper named J Stash. Have you ever heard of him? I haven't either, but apparently he's an up and coming rapper. Well, he was. According to a news report from Los Angeles' KTLA 5, rapper J Stash killed a mother of 3 children in front of them before killing himself. This was in Tempe City.
His 3 children or 3 other children?
A mother of 3 children, not his mother of 3 children. Okay. So it must not have been his kids, but he killed the mother in front of her kids and then killed himself. This dude was only 28 years old.
This is tragic, man. That's tragic. Bro.
Yeah.
But ladies, y'all gotta be careful who y'all giving it. Y'all, if you know you got some good. This ain't meant to be funny for this situation, but for your personal self, you listening right now, you know you got the goods. You got to be careful who you give it to. That stuff making people go crazy.
If you got that good. Now, if you got that trash, you good. You safe.
You know what I'm saying? If you know you rubbing your stuff down with oils and you got like
and crystals in there,
and bath salts and grapefruit and grapefruits and vinegar and all. If you got all, you know what you working with. You gotta start interviewing these dudes.
Yeah,
man.
yeah. You gotta
These dudes is crazy out here. They not being raised by men.
How do women successfully vet dudes, bro? Do you can you give some insight on that? How
put them around other men that they trust.
That's a good one.
Put them to the test of other men.
Bring them around your brothers or your best friends.
People that ain't trying to hump on you. Put them around there. Invite them to a football watch party or something. We go on the L house to watch the game. Yeah. Tell them to show up. We'll test them right. We'll test them on the spot. You know what I'm saying? And no, you ain't gotta say nothing. You can just tell us, hey, look, Steve coming. You know, I want y'all to meet. We'll know exactly. Real dudes will know what's up.
Yeah. How many times you looking at his phone? Was he? Why is he always texting?
We know he crazy. If he say something crazy, he gonna say something crazy to us before he ever say it to you, and we'll tell you like, dude got some crazy in him.
This dude wants to know what gay means. Do you want to take this one or should I?
Wait, who is this right here?
Pompey, the Dutch angel dragon, want to know what gay means.
Well, first, let's ask you some questions, man. What
he knows. Okay.
Yeah.
We already know what gay means.
Bro, don't come for us on this morning show, bro. We comedians. You will give us a reason to not go to commercial break. You feel what I'm saying? We will forego that money.
Don't do it to him, Pete. Don't do it to him.
We will forego that money. Well, you trying to say? You're saying, do we want to know what gay means?
Oh yeah, we already know what gay means.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we straight, but we know what gay means.
When your teacher used to slap you on the butt back in the day, talking about good job,
and you said
that's
ooh,
gay.
Yeah, and you said ooh,
you said ooh, you was gay, right? You know what I'm saying? If you give somebody else the pickle jar to open, you might be gay. If you're a man.
If you're a man, you gotta give her the pickle jar.
Yes,
you gotta give her the pickle jar.
You give your mama the pickle jar. To
Not
open,
your mama.
You might be gay. Okay. If you go ahead, it's your turn. Your turn, dog. Come on, don't leave me hanging.
If you sleep with your booty up.
Yes. If you sleep with your booty up.
If you sleep and you got one leg hiked up and you sleep on your stomach, exactly. you might be a little sus.
If you in the shower and you scrub your butt more than 5 times. You might be having little tendencies to be gay.
Hey, if you say okay, like okay.
Right. If you adding syllables to a word that's got 2 syllables, but you make it sound like it's got 5, you might be gay.
If you start a sentence with,
if you don't squat down to pick stuff off the ground, you might be. You better bend your knees and stop tooting it up for people.
If you own a pair of skinny jeans with rips in them.
Wait, mine kind of skinny, but they ain't all the way skinny. I guess big boys can handle skinny.
Ain't no such thing as a big boy with a skinny jean.
You know what I'm saying? They just tight.
That's an oxymoron
like
right there.
That's just tight. Eat my butt. Twerking my butt. I mean, come on.
I think he gay.
Come on, man.
If you say stuff like that, you might be gay.
My brother is smack. Okay, you just saying stuff in the chat, Mr. Pompey. That's why your city burned to the crisp from some volcano. There you go.
His city ain't burned to the crisp. That dude from San Francisco, probably.
Right.
He the San Francisco treat. If you eat rice-a-roni.
If you eat rice-a-roni, the San Francisco treat. You know, if you went to San Francisco and didn't tell nobody, you probably
if you ever
suspect.
If you take a vacation with your homeboys some wine country,
if you ask your homeboy to go see a movie,
if you visit Atlanta and don't see a strip club,
you got 10. Yeah, you unless you creeping, I guess unless you creeping.
Nah, you ain't going to Atlanta and not going to a strip club. That's like going to Vegas and not going to a casino.
Everybody got a cyber in Atlanta, though. That's like...
If you ever stuck your thing and tucked it to see what you like as a woman, you might be gay.
You might, you might,
Yeah, but it's a bunch of
you might be's, man. That's, hey...
Who thinks my brother's gay? Hey, you think it. That's all that matters.
Man, first of all, we don't know your brother, man. Don't try to put your brother on our show, man. Trying to get him some publicity, man.
Who is this brother?
Man, you and your brother probably be smacking each other. What was your mama doing while y'all was doing that? See, this what happen when you don't watch your kids. See, this why this will never happen in a black household, because somebody's watching the kids.
Oh, it happens in black households. Black households got more gays than anybody. You ever been to church?
Well, they still be watched. You know what I'm saying? You ain't touching me. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. You, because somebody gonna tell on you.
Yo,
Mama,
Mama, you see what?
Mama,
you see what Tay Tay doing?
My leg.
Yo, you see what Tay Tay in there doing?
Mama, Chris keep touching my leg while we playing PlayStation.
Yo, anyway, I got some jams for y'all. Some more jams. You know what?
Jam.
You know what? I got 21 questions right now. Yo. Thank you, Mr. White Man.
Big Mac.
Yo, you know what it's time for, man. It's time for my Jesus jams this morning.
Oh, for real?
Yo, I play my Jesus jam. Ever since I went to 3 hours, I figured if I get 3 hours, let me throw the Lord some praise before I go. You know what I'm saying? So I got to play my Jesus jams at 9 o'clock every day.
I bet Matthew go to church. You know what I'm saying?
Matthew. Oh yeah,
Matthew Harding.
Yeah. He definitely goes to church. He has to pray for something to talk about. But anyway, y'all keep it like I got some Kurt Franklin, some John P. Key, some Donnie Mac. Y'all keep it locked. Yo, I don't know why that beat's so fire to me, yo.
It is, bro. It is.
Yo, so that was Donnie Mac. Ooh, child, I ain't heard that since like last week. Well, week before last. I had to hear that. Yo, so.
Ooh, child.
Let me ask you, you was a pastor, right? You was a preacher?
Yeah, I was a preacher. Yeah.
Did you ever have to pray the gay out of somebody?
No, we don't do it. I don't do stuff like that. I don't do stuff like that.
I was just thinking about that. I'm delivered. I don't like
right,
no more.
I'm telling you, man. I didn't really vibe with doing stuff like that. I
thought
all that was for show. You know what I'm saying? No. Like the whole people getting slain at the altar and falling all down and stuff like that. I thought it was show, man.
I remember.
I thought it was a little show.
I went to get prayed for one time, and the dude tried to slay me in the spirit by pushing me.
Right. I saw like, video. No. It's a video online that's going viral with the he started fussing at the girl talking about why you lock your knees, and was like, people can receive without falling down.
Yeah.
That's because some people just falling down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like nah.
Ain't nothing but trust falls going on in the
church. Right, exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Trust falls, that's it.
And then the deacon got to run over there with a towel, you know what I'm saying, trying to cover people up.
Yeah. Oh, man.
It's like, okay. It's a big, some of it's a big show, man. It's a sham.
It is. That's why I said Joe Osteen gonna be the first pastor with a rocket.
Hey, look.
Sometimes Jesus come to you. Sometimes you go to Jesus.
Look, man, listen. Rocket with gas, going to hell with gasoline draws on.
In a rocket.
You know what I'm saying?
We're going to hell in a rocket.
Yes, indeed. For real.
Yo, what else? Oh, COVID cases hit 1 million. 1 million.
Do you think COVID cases?
1 million new COVID cases yesterday.
Okay.
Just yesterday alone, 1 million. On Sunday, 500,000. So 1.5 million new cases since Sunday.
Wait. Huh?
1.5 new. 1.5 million. 500,000 on Sunday. An additional
we went to
Monday
bed on Sunday.
And
woke up Monday, 1 million people.
1 million new cases. So, no, I'm talking about like what it is was Sunday had 500,000 new cases. Monday had, 595,000 new cases. Monday had 1 million new cases.
This is like the McDonald's sign when they said over a billion served. And it was like, do we really think that?
Maybe we should force this vaccine.
Good. But can we really check to see if McDonald's has served over a billion people? Or
come on now. McDonald's served over a billion.
Back when they were saying it, it might have been like, we almost there, but we just gonna go ahead and say it. Now it's good food, and before we found out how it was cooked and made,
right?
We good. But I'm just saying that looks like a marketing. I don't know, man. I'm done with the virus. This looks like, the memes you're seeing about the CDC. It was like, look, man, just wash y'all hands.
Yeah. But let me ask a question. This is a good topic. Now, with all these new cases,
okay,
should we be doing more to ensure that people get the vaccine?
Bro,
is the mandate out of question? Because remember when we had that conversation about the mandate?
We did. But in that million, it's vaccinated people in that million.
Yeah, of course.
So if you told me that those million people were unvaccinated, then we can talk mandate.
Okay, but the fact that people are vaccinated
and
still catching
COVID, right. It's not.
You shouldn't force it.
Yeah,
because
how you going for it?
The vaccine actually helps reduce the symptoms too.
Yeah, we know that. Yeah, we know that. I'm good with that. But you can't say that this thing won't stop spreading because somebody get vaccinated. So if you make people get vaccinated and it's still spreading around, it's kind of like, okay, well, what was this unnecessary use of power?
Right.
See what I mean? So it's like,
because now Whoopi even got it.
Right. It's almost like the no celebration rule. Think about this for a second. Football, very emotional sport. You work all year. And I'm gonna just say pro. You work all year long, season long, your adult life long to play 17 games.
Right.
In the fall. Hopefully you make the playoffs and play a little bit more, but most of them don't.
Yeah.
So you really hustling, bustling, off season, everything, busting your butt to play 17 games.
Right.
If I score a touchdown or block you and get a pancake block, why? The emotion that goes into winning something. Why? And now I'm supposed to get in there and not celebrate and not be excited or not do a little dance.
Hell no,
or
you
throw
can't.
The ball
because I'm gonna tell you why.
Give the ball back to the referee.
Yeah, give the ball back to the referee. Let me tell you why.
No.
I'm gonna tell you why.
No.
Because I was a lineman, and guess what? Lineman never got to celebrate in the end zone.
I celebrated. I did a cartwheel. Yeah,
when we in the 5 maybe and we score from the 5.
Listen.
But like if a dude breaks for a 30-yard run, you ain't getting to the end zone in time to celebrate.
Bro, listen.
you ain't getting there.
And we had this one running back, and this was probably a little gay too. But we used to do the little remember the Tecmo Bowl the one with Walter Payton.
Yeah,
where it would be like the lineman would lift him up or something, like a high five.
Uh-huh.
We used to do that when I was in Hampton.
Y'all used to pick
and
up
so I used to be one of the main ones to pick the running back up, and it was straight celebration, and it was like very
y'all
cool.
got them there.
Now we off to the side.
Ain't nobody celebrate because you know what? While I'm getting up off the ground after getting you to the end zone, I don't get to celebrate because that's time for me to get right back down for the extra point.
You just jump and fist bump in the air. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
they
that.
Can have that. But speaking of football, Ben Roethlisberger played his last home game as a Pittsburgh
and good
Steelers.
riddance.
But how can you say good riddance to a man that's won 2 Super Bowls?
He a punk. He ain't never been. He one of them Tom Brady people where they never slapped. They only slapped his wrist. All the stuff he did, raped the girl.
Did he rape a girl? Or was
he crashed the car and did something else.
DUI
and all that kind of stuff. Ben Roethlisberger always got slapped on the wrist. When Charlie Batch came in that year and won 6 games in a row, when Ben Roethlisberger was in the tank, Ben Roethlisberger come back 50%, passed his arm up, and they sat Charlie Batch on the bench and lost the first playoff game. Horrible, man. Horrible, man. I'm not a Ben Roethlisberger fan.
I'm not a Ben Roethlisberger fan, but I still respect the greatness on the field.
He's all right.
I'm just saying,
right, man. Average quarterback.
So Kyrie will make his 2021-22 season debut on Wednesday. As he, Kevin Durant, and James Harden and the rest of the Brooklyn Nets will travel to Indianapolis to take on the Pacers. Is it good to have Kyrie back after missing 35 games?
Look, oh no, wait! Before you go there, look at the chat. He settled on both rapes. He had 2 rape cases. He settled out of court. Settled out of court and never got suspended.
Hey, how come Bill Cosby didn't get just to settle out of court?
I don't know, bro.
Bill Cosby couldn't settle.
Because Bill Cosby fought it.
How do you settle a rape case? Isn't that a crime?
No. Exactly. So, all right, now
settle a rape case.
Right, now let's go to Kyrie. But
that's a crime. That is a criminal act. You can't settle criminal activity. Just so you know.
Right.
Just so you know, Joe. If she actually said he raped her, guess what? There would have been trials. There would have been, you would have had to answer to the law.
Right.
Because you're no longer a private person once you accuse someone of a crime.
Exactly.
You can't settle.
You know what?
That's
true. But what if you was able to just walk up to the girl like, listen,
here's $1 million.
I know you ain't really want to that time. You was kind of drunk, but here's $1 million. Shut up.
That's pretty much what happened.
Pretty much what happened.
She had he settled that before she went to the police.
Yeah. Listen,
once you go to the police, it's a wrap.
I know it was a good time. Look, there's a check waiting on you downstairs. I know you didn't like when I had your leg up.
Yo, you was gonna sing this right here to her. Yo, and that was DMX, What They Want. You're listening to HL in the AM on Triangle's hottest throwback radio station, 93.5. Everything else is an imitation.
HL stand for hot love.
Hung low. But anyway, so yesterday we had some snow. Yesterday we had all 4 seasons in one day. We started off with thunderstorms and tornadoes. Then we got the flooding. Then we got some snow. Then we got the freezing. And then it got to a sunny ass. Remember yesterday afternoon?
It did.
Bright, clear.
Hot.
It was.
I don't know what.
Yeah, hot. Yeah. It was all 4 seasons in one day. I love North Carolina.
That's it. North Carolina. First weekday of 2022, everybody trying to go back to work.
Man, in 2022,
and that's what they hit you with.
2022 starting off bad already. You got Antonio Brown on Sunday.
You know what I'm saying?
You got every natural disaster you could have on Monday.
Exactly. All people fences blown down, everything.
Man, all thing that happened to me, man, was I think my cigarette that was on the mailbox got blown off. That was about it. But in Virginia, the snow got bad. Snow field and frozen roads kept thousands of motorists stranded on I-95 all Monday night and into Tuesday morning.
All Monday night.
The backup occurred along both directions, north and south, in the Fredericksburg, Virginia area. There was people sleeping in their cars.
Yep.
I mean, God.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Imagine if you didn't gas up at the last exit.
I got some gas. I got enough to get home. Like for example, you got 50 miles to haul. Your gas light just come on. No, I'm not stopped. Next thing you know, but luckily they had snow plows out there. They had tow trucks out there to help people out. But still, it was too much, and cars were stuck overnight. And I mean, think about the people who was like, I'm gonna go now so I can beat the snow.
Exactly.
So I can beat the weather. And
think about that dude that ran to the grocery store in his flip flops, and he
had to take 95. Yo, he had to take. And sometimes you got to take the highway from exit 150 to 152 or something. Yes, you know what I mean? Yeah. So this dude, I would have got my car and walked home.
Right. He got them gym shorts on, some flip flops. I need to run out and get some collard greens.
Yeah. Oh, but that snow melted fast too over here though.
Yeah, it did.
That snow didn't even stick. It was it's snowing.
We just had a problem with ice.
It's ice
this morning. Oh yeah, it was ice everywhere.
What happened to you this morning?
Yeah, my car was frozen. Like
it was an ice cube outside with some tires on it.
Like I was a bad guy, and Frozone just froze my car. Like
not Frozone,
right? And I couldn't get in it for a second. You know what I'm saying? I had to Jimmy the Lock and do all this other kind of stuff, but it's good now.
Yeah, I had to I thought I was gonna break my door handle off this morning because it was stuck. I had to put a foot on the door.
Oh yeah.
And then lean back.
Oh yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah,
it was
bad.
I don't think anybody was ready for the day.
Nah.
People, cars, nothing.
Nah, cars definitely weren't ready. And then on top of that, I had to get gas. Do you know how hard it is to get gas when it's freezing?
Oh yeah, it is hard because you 1, 2, 3, then you jumping out.
Yo, and then yesterday, man, it was raining and snowing, and I'm gonna tell you, it was snowing kind of hard. Yo, man, when that snow be falling, you ain't got no hood on, man. That don't be hitting your head.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I had a brain freeze and I didn't even eat icy.
Yeah, bro. If you ain't ready, you stepped out there yesterday. Yeah, I stayed in the house all yesterday. I ain't going nowhere. I was gonna work out. Yesterday was supposed to be my first workout, so I did a home workout with the remote control.
Oh yeah, I forgot about my workout.
I did curls with the remote.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm not good for New Year's resolutions because I forget. I smoke too much weed to remember that I made a resolution.
Right.
That's my problem. I be there smoking weed, but I said I was gonna stop smoking this shit.
Yep. I am gonna stop drinking though. I said I'm gonna stop drinking. I'm gonna see how long I can go.
I'm gonna stop drinking so much.
Right.
That's what I'm gonna say.
I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna drink. I ain't drinking no alcohol.
I was supposed to eat better this year, but I can't wait to get the Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, Chick-fil-A be having. I mean,
is that bad though?
It's just $2.10, and they sent you a coupon or something probably.
Yeah.
This dude down the street don't play, man. If you order the Chick-fil-A, shout out to the one on Glenwood, man, because he don't play. He sent out coupons to hey, bro, you was in the store last week. Let me give you a free sandwich this week.
I got to shout the one in Cary off of Walnut Street.
On my brother. Go ahead.
The one on Cary off of Walnut Street.
Okay.
They give you chicken sandwich at 8 o'clock in the morning.
For real?
Yeah, I'm going to leave here. I'm going to go get, they're not even going to be doing lunch. It's not free.
I think
I
it's
gotta
just
pay for
HL.
it.
Oh, I thought it was a hookup.
Nah, it's not no hookup, yo. But every morning, I get off before when I was getting off at 9, now it's 10. But every morning when I would want a chicken sandwich, I would go to Chick-fil-A, and they'd be like, it just be a little bit of a wait.
Oh, I see what you mean, like a chicken sandwich instead of a chicken biscuit. I got you.
And the thing is, if you order a chicken sandwich, they'll give you the chicken sandwich chicken, not that biscuit chicken. It's the difference in the chicken.
Okay.
You don't ask for a chicken biscuit on a bun. Now, they just give you a chicken biscuit on the bun. But if you ask for a chicken sandwich, you get that whole breast. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
You get that whole boneless chicken breast. It's going to be popping, too.
Okay.
I'm going to tell you, you think a chicken sandwich on a Sunday is good? Eat one at 10 o'clock in the morning.
Eat one at 10 o'clock, fresh out of the grill.
Yeah.
Fresh
before they had to put grease in the joint for me. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. They freshly poured it. But did you know that this one was black owned?
Nah, I didn't. I wanted to support that now. That's a black owned Chick-fil-A?
It's a black owned Chick-fil-A.
That's good, man, because the only other black owned Chick-fil-A was in Atlanta. Mm-hmm. And that's when I saw a woman get her head slammed into a door in a Chick-fil-A. I was like, wow, they do things different in Atlanta.
Oh, yeah, they do.
Yeah. It ain't the same type of Chick-fil-A. The customer ain't always right at Chick-fil-A in Atlanta.
No. They not saying have a nice day.
They ain't saying my pleasure. They ain't saying none of that.
They like, look, you want some weed or what?
Yeah, that's exactly what they're saying, yo. That's exactly what they were saying, because I got some.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, and it was some fire.
You know they got some. Mac and cheese.
Hey, bro, I got some smoke, man. You
got the smoke.
I was like, word? Shoot, I need some right now. Let me get a dove, see what it's talking about.
And you can buy oils and sage in there, too.
And crystals.
It's
all about, I know for a fact, red flag for me if a chick saw when she got crystals. I'm cool.
Right.
I'm cool on that. What's your red flag, man?
Red flag, smelly hair.
Smelly hair?
Smelly hair is my red flag.
No hair is my red flag. I ain't trying to smell your scalp.
You know what I'm saying? But, scalp is okay. But usually scalp is clean.
Yeah.
But, some people don't wash the hair under the weave. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. So they got that musty.
So they got it's a couple days. Few days old. I would say few days old.
Hair be musty. So women, wash your hair. Because I didn't know
real hair.
I've been dealing with some pretty decent women, niggas. I never had that. You know what I'm saying? I've had some.
And I haven't had that since college. I will say that.
Oh, okay.
So shout out to all the black women from, 1998 through today.
Yeah, so let me. I'm telling you like this, man. Ain't nothing better than when a woman smells like perm and cocoa butter.
Hey, yeah.
That should be a fragrance.
Oh yeah, now cocoa butter, yeah.
Cocoa butter and perm.
Listen,
There's something about the combination of the two distinct, counterintuitive flavors.
That's true.
But it's something when they get together. When they mix that perm with that cocoa butter, good God.
Sir. Ain't nothing like a woman lotioning after she get out the shower. That's
just washing.
Just lotioning up. You know, just.
I like to wash a woman lotion up after a shower.
Yeah. That would stop. Like I would pause the game
when they put the thigh on the bathtub. When they start,
yes, indeed, and then rub, and then get your feet and all that kind of stuff, and then just to lay down. No, for no other reason than to just be moisturized.
They don't want to be ashy
because they don't want to be ashy.
I had no problem being ashy.
Love it. Men don't.
We put lotion on what you can see.
Cuba Gooding just say I air dry.
I air dry.
Right.
Because men, we don't put lotion on anything that you can't see.
All the moisture gone.
So if I got on jeans,
rusty.
If I got on jeans, shoes, and socks, guess what? Yeah. All of this is great underneath.
All this is great.
Just like my sweatshirt. Like
my hands are suspect now. I don't even want. That's why they below the table.
Hey, why do you think I do it, yo?
Hey,
but anyway, more jams. Y'all keep it locked.
Yes, sir.
Oh, we got to say goodbye to y'all sweet people today.
Man.
And then the niggas. But I was talking about the women right there.
The women, oh yeah.
All you sweet-faced women out there, y'all go out and be great. Y'all niggas, I'm just joking.
You know we got to say bye to the women, man. Sweet Peas want to say Happy New Year to everybody, man. Y'all make sure y'all listen to the station. Remember, be here all week. Y'all hit that YouTube channel, share it, like, subscribe, all that, bro.
Yeah, and also keep an eye on Sweet Pea for employment opportunities.
Yes,
that's coming up.
Oh, we do. We got virtual hoes now too. Everything.
Virtual hoe. What does a virtual hoe do?
You ain't got to touch nobody. You can just get on there and be a host here. Come on down.
Yo, well, anyway, that's Sweet Pea. As you know, I'm HL. Saying be blessed, but be petty. We out.
Holla.